Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Well, heyo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 397th stream. Oh, I almost said 937th stream, where I am going to be playing Terraria with haxandsnax, Gleam and Alita, a wonderful, lovely streaming couple that I've gotten to know and who I absolutely admire and enjoy playing Terraria with. So it's all a winning combination, isn't it? And also, Naruto, thank you so very much for following at the top of the hour, or half hour, or whatever it was. And thanks, welcome on into the Friends of Mana community. We've got a lot of wonderful people here, and I hope you feel welcomed right off the bat. Feel free to ask me anything that you would like, and I do focus mostly on Nintendo, retro, and indie. And this, of course, falls into the latter category. And the plan for today, or for this playthrough for Terraria, is basically I'm following the leader. I'm following Gleam and Alita as they take me through the world of Terraria. They know what they're doing. They've played this before and beaten it. This is my first time. So that's just a little bit about me and what we're doing. And then tomorrow in the morning, we'll be playing Stardew Valley, and at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, please join me for a DS and 3DS marathon where we're going to be playing tons and tons of my DS and 3DS games. I've got over 100 of them, and I'll be putting the list through a randomizer and selecting various ones, but starting with Animal Crossing New Leaf, and then also, of course, be open to suggestions. I also managed to get a new game from one of the Friends of Mana, so that was very cool. And Jack has 2,100 plus hours on Terraria. Wow! Mandarin, you are so right. I am a noob. By the way, yes, welcome on in. Of course, we have, I think, haxandsnax lurking, I'm pretty sure, out there somewhere. I think I need to jump into a voice chat here. But of course, we had at the very start, Jack, who not only made it to the start of a stream on time, as he said, but also was the very first person to say something. We have Mandarin Bread, welcome on in, and Gold Leafeon, thank you so much for being here, and Naruto as well, and Emerus, hello. Emerus doesn't know what we're talking about, but that's all good. I do think pineapple on pizza is very tasty. I will stand by that. And Bubbles, of course, as well. And anyone else who is out there lurking, feel free to lurk away and enjoy.
Psst, hey Mana, someone just hosted you.
Really? Well, thank you so much, Gold Leafeon. I really appreciate that. And Leafeon also says, I remember the first time I was here early, I wasn't expecting the intro and I didn't have headphones in, and I had the volume turned up almost to max. I looked away for a few seconds and I jumped. And Bubble says, oh, and Mana, I finally got Kirby Triple Deluxe. Nice.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Oh my gosh, and Mandarin Bread, thank you for the host as well. You all, please know you are appreciated for any hosts. I really do appreciate that. Let me drag haxandsnax in. Let's see what they're talking about.
transparent. Hey, Artemana.
Literally polish the edges.
Transparent.
Hey, Mana.
Transparent. That was the first word. I said, well, I wonder what Gleam and Alita are talking about. And then there you go.
If you can guess the first word that we say when we hop into the Discord,
That would
then,
be a fun thing.
we will gift 5 subs.
That's pretty generous. Should we try this again? I should drag you out and then.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's try it. All right, I'm gonna drag haxandsnax out. And everyone, put your word in the chat. Place your bets. What word will it be? Place your bets. Put the words in the chat and we'll... Oh, Naruto says, well, I have to go. See you later. Naruto, thank you so much for being here. Here, you know what? Real quickly, because I feel like you probably want to see this. Oops, not that. You want to see this. That's what we're going to be doing in a bit. So that's the plan. But anyway, yes, Naruto, thank you so much again. And I hope that we'll see you again real soon. All right. We have potato, coffee, and flour as all suggestions here. Let's go ahead and drag you in.
And saying anything.
Oh.
They won't have said anything.
Anything?
Wait,
was
what?
it?
I
What was the
heard
first word?
in saying anything, which is like
Saying.
I guess saying
So
would be the first
saying.
full word. Yeah, saying.
Saying was the first word.
Saying was the first word, which was not
We're-
potato,
we're-
coffee, flour, or bit. So those were our
But
bets.
we were. I was like, oh, we should say this, and I said it out loud. And I was like, wait, that's probably not a good thing to do.
Everyone goes in. Yeah, probably not. So I sent an invite to Alita. Not sure if you saw that.
No, I'm not even in this. Okay, hang on.
Oh, okay.
I'm online
Get it
now, so
together.
you should be able to send me an invite as well.
That's right.
All right.
Terraria tonight. Yay.
That's what we're doing.
What? It's not even letting me select join via Steam.
Well, you
I'll do it
you
again.
Go to the overlay and you accept the invite. Shift tab.
No. I normally do that.
It's not letting you join in?
Oh, wait. Just kidding.
Am I breaking
It's
things?
been a while, guys.
I can't even shift tab.
Click
Uh-oh.
here. Not try it. Alita might have to exit her
Okay.
Steam and
I'm gonna exit and come back in.
redo.
All right. No
It'll
worries.
take a second.
Bubble
Hey,
says, I
Gold
missed
Leafy, I'm
so
welcome
much of
in.
this Terraria series. We should do a little recap, because I don't remember where we're at.
It's been a while since it's almost a month, really.
I know.
I think it has been a full month.
Has it really?
Um,
Gosh.
Yeah, so we're for those of you who know how the Terraria progression goes, we are about to fight the lunatic cultist. So it's getting into the end game stuff. Ooh, doggos are knocking over the entire desk.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I got it. It's because my tab had been up in the background already, so it wasn't like coming to
Oh.
the front or something. That's my best guess.
Computers like to do weird things.
Yes.
I have had so many fun adventures trying to problem solve computer issues. I could do without that.
Yeah, it's kind of an adventure with Twitch. You have even more issues to troubleshoot than you ever thought you'd possibly have.
Oh, it's so true. Let's see. Mandarin said I was the closest because Mandarin said the. So
I mean, it's pretty hard to tell. I mean,
you know.
depends on what algorithm you use.
Gold Leafeon, hey, what is that badge? It's our new bit badges.
Oh yeah,
These
I
hex
noticed
codes
that.
make no sense. What are you talking about, Nose? Have you tried to convert it to decimal?
Ooh,
Maybe.
It's so nerdy. I love it. Love your new badges. So great.
It's super nerdy.
Jack says, watching you makes me want to join you so badly. So this run is exclusively Gleam and Alita and myself, but one thing I actually forgot, well, we're sort of getting things all sorted here, but I'm going to put !MT in my chat
Yes. Same
because
over here.
that way you can actually watch all 3 yeah, 3 of our perspectives simultaneously and support both of our channels. And if you don't follow Hacks and Snacks, please do. They're amazing and they are an insta follow as far as I am concerned.
If you don't follow Art of Mana, I want a 5-page essay on why not.
Oh, that's whole new levels
Or-
of.
If you follow him, then I won't require you to finish the
Oh,
essay.
you heard it here, everyone. All you got to do is follow it, and you get out of a 5-page report. Sounds like a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but same goes for Mana, guys. Click that link, and you can see all 3 of our gameplay in one page.
One
place.
one pape,
One
pape.
One pape.
just one pape, not 2 papes, not 3 papes, 1 papes.
What is this papal talk that we're going on about?
Papal talk. I mean, I am Catholic.
Mm-hmm. That's where I was going.
I love it. By the way, anyone want to guess what I'm drinking? I'll put it on stream so you can see. What is
Water.
this beverage?
Tang. Just kidding.
That is probably
I
the
can't see it.
closest so far. Tang.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Capri Sun. We're not watching the stream, unfortunately, so we can't.
Pumpkin juice is what Jack says. Also, Jack says I'm
Whoa.
going to follow them immediately.
Aw.
Oh, thanks. You don't have to write the paper for us, but actually, on second thought,
Yeah. Bubbles says I played Terraria with only 1 death once. All the way through, Bubbles?
whoa.
Man.
Green party. Green party.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm in purple party, or pink party,
Aw,
actually.
okay. I'll be pink party too.
Okay,
I don't think
pink.
we've done pink party yet,
Oh,
so.
you're invisible. No wonder I couldn't
Pink
find you,
purple.
Alita.
Wizard, you got 2 dogs, one named Twix and one's Oreo. That's adorable. It makes me
Oh.
kind of hungry though.
Yeah,
Congrats.
but appropriate for hacks
Are
and
they
snacks.
are they sweet?
Oh no, solar eclipse.
Oh. Oh gosh.
These are
I
difficult.
kind of want to just leave.
I'm just gonna like
Should
go
we?
in this little tunnel.
All right, me too.
It's good until Mothron comes.
Oh, that's
True.
right. Okay. I remember this. Oy.
But it's good until Mothron comes, so
And Bubble
Even
says,
s-
I never said it was easy to do that, but I did it.
Oh,
So-
Greninja heading out. Have a good night.
See
So
you later,
should we do
Ninja.
some little introductions?
Sure. Would you like to go first?
Sure. Oh, there's the moth. So for anyone in Hacks and Snacks' channel who may be new to this playthrough, I am joining them. My name is Art of Mana. Please call me Mana. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm a family-friendly, E4Everyone variety streamer, and I focus mostly on Nintendo Retro and Indie. And the latter is how I find myself playing Terraria with Hacks and Snacks.
Awesome. And we are Hacks and Snacks. I'm Aelita,
And I am Gleam.
and together we comprise Hacks and Snacks. But we are variety streamers. We do all sorts of games, like small indie games like Terraria or Subnautica, I guess, depending how small you think it's small. But we'll also play some Nintendo games like Breath of the Wild, or we've played like Portal and all sorts of stuff. I'm trying to like actually think of them, and I probably shouldn't. I need like a list.
We haven't
written
really
down.
ever
Don't starve together.
categorized the games we play. We
Don't
do play a
starve
lot
together,
of
thank
survival
you.
games, however.
Yeah, and Terraria is actually one of the first games we ever got started on, so it's fun to come back to, fun to play with Mana. And oh yeah, we're family-friendly streamers, and we just try to keep things positive in our channel. So it's nice to meet you guys if you're new to us, that is.
Real quick, I want to answer a question that's been plaguing Notes Cthulhu in my chat,
Okay.
and it's about the colors. So if you look at the bit emojis for like the default gem cheer emojis, I guess they're called. The colors correspond. The text on the badge corresponds to the color of the bit. So if you've donated 1,000 bits in the channel, the 1,000-bit icon is green, so that's why you have the green text. So yeah, I'd be happy to hear more feedback on it.
I need to pay a little more attention to it. But what I saw looked really cool. Let's see. Let me say something here. So I have... Is that the purple? Yes, and that would correspond to... Have I only... I haven't reached the next level after purple? I'm gonna have to fix that.
No, you don't have to fix that. That's not something to fix.
In due time. I don't have any
Purple
bits
is
in my
pretty good.
account at the moment.
Hey Jack, welcome into the chat. How are ya?
And Nose of Cthulhu, welcome on into this chat as well. Mandarin Bread, the Manamon's command, I guess it... Oh, I guess it does work. I thought I disabled it. I need to rework my in-game currency. I've got some plans, but not till post-move. But,
I know you've got a lot going on, so that sounds like a good thing to push priority on.
Right. Yeah. So,
Hey, Coda Jello, look mine as well.
So what about a little recap of what we've done in this playthrough and exactly what we're trying to do?
Well, we've died a lot. We've perished.
I've died a lot.
We have passed normal mode. Is it normal mode? Is that what it's called?
Pre-hard mode.
Defeated Wall of Flesh. We entered hard mode, and we have been working on filling up our hearts. We've defeated like all the bosses for hard mode, such as Plantera and Golem. Is Queen Bee hard mode?
Yeah. No. Not.
No, just kidding. But now, yeah, we just need to fill up our hearts a little bit more, work on possibly farming to get some UFO mounts.
Oh,
And
right.
then we will...
Man, by the way, I gave you a really strong yo-yo I got from Mothron. You should use it.
Oh,
It's called the
me.
Eye of Cthulhu.
Ooh, let me switch that out.
Then
Ooh.
we just have to fight the lunatic cultist, summon the pillars, fight the pillars, and destroy Moonlord. It'll be that easy.
Yeah, it's all
That's all.
easy peasy.
Welp. Bubbles wants a mana death counter. Well, you can add one today, because...
Just
Pick
it's
a
just
high
lot.
number.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. But that's a lot for all of us, to
Yes.
be honest.
Not just mana.
So, actually, another thing to point out, in case anyone has missed it, I am the newbie in all of this. I played a few minutes of Terraria prior to this playthrough, and all I really managed to do was dig a little and find a tree. So, now
you're
I'm
going all the way.
Now I'm going. Yeah, I'm going all the way. We're gonna beat the game together, which is really, to be fair, the only way I was going to beat it was if someone else walked me through it. But I
Or
could
you
not
spent a
have,
ton of time on the wiki.
or that. But I couldn't have picked better people to show me through the world of Terraria.
Aw.
And I guess I didn't, because I think wasn't it your idea to do this playthrough?
I don't know if I want to take the blame for that.
I think so. I mean,
I
I
think
don't
it-
know. It was a joint agreement.
I think we'd wanted to do a collaboration, and then we were looking at options, and I think
Yes.
that's
we,
what
we came to
happened.
this conclusion once we wanted to collab something, and
Right.
I think it was maybe between you leading us through Minecraft,
Oh, that's
or
right.
us
Or-
leading you through Terraria.
Exactly. And I think we decided that I would be a terrible guide through Minecraft, so by process of elimination.
Got the eye yo-yo, nice. I gave it to Mothron because the eye doesn't have hands. I guess that makes sense.
I
I
guess
was
so.
just an expert of all things, pretty much all things boss in this game, because obviously Nose of Cthulhu is related.
And American Twisted, good luck training your dog. That sounds like some good tools that you can use. And dog training is definitely really important. Like, untrained dogs are a no-go, so good luck with that.
So our dogs are no-go?
Yeah, I mean, they're partially trained, so it's better than nothing.
They're a possible go.
They're maybe go.
They're
Maybe
go-go.
So Mandarin Bread says any death counter of mine would be off the screen. It wouldn't fit.
Aw.
It's true, though. Oh, yes, and Leafeon, you, yeah, sorry. I've been saying Bubbles. That is Oja. That's right. Yes, yes, to clear up any confusion. Like, who's this Bubbles guy that Mana keeps talking about?
Jackbox and Totagello, do you guys play a lot of Terraria? And if so, what's your favorite item or weapon? Glad to hear you're doing well.
And also, just for everyone who is tuning in, something to mention is it's kind of true with all collaborations, but especially when you have two chats going on as well. We can see both chats, but sometimes we're going to
Can't
miss
always keep up
messages.
with.
Yeah, exactly. Keeping up is a whole other thing, especially as we're having our running dialogue between the streamers, plus talking about the game and trying to figure out our next moves and responding to chat. So if we don't get to your message, please know we're not trying to ignore you. And if it was something that we missed a long time ago and you really want us to see it, don't hesitate to put it in chat once more.
Yes. Please.
Ooh.
Question of the day? We don't have one.
I had a question of the day that we used
Ooh.
yesterday in stream, and it was a really fun one.
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it.
So I think you'd appreciate this. We could also alter it to a different game, but the question was, what would you like to see in a Mario Kart sequel?
Sure,
And
we can do that.
we could also, if you wanted to make it more topical, we could always do something like, what would you like to see in a Terraria sequel?
Ooh.
Or maybe just
Mario
feel
Kart
free to answer either.
sequel.
Yeah, we could go with both. This gets the gears turning.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it for a bit.
Yeah.
So it says you get 2 eye yo-yos. You have one with a green string and one with a red string. You get Rezzy and Spazzy. The twins yo-yo. That would be... I mean, technically, you get 2 yo-yos when you have the yo-yo bag, right? So...
And I'm so sorry that you've still lost your Animal Crossing cartridge there.
Oh no, that's
That's
a bummer.
awful, Bubbles. Yeah, and Bubbles had all gold equipment and blue roses and all kinds of stuff.
No.
Oof. That's no good because I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow, and you could have joined me in the town. Maybe that's some
That's,
incentive to look for.
DS or 3DS?
It's the 3DS one, New Leaf. I forget.
So Jello says,
Oh.
by far the Horseman's Blade. Did you ask the favorite weapon, Aelita?
Yes, I did. Or item. Very cool. Thanks for sharing, Toto. I don't think I've used that item before.
And I forget, Liam and Alita, do you played Animal Crossing, right?
I
have not.
Aelita has not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you started with New Leaf, is that right?
I started with the GameCube version.
Oh, wow. Okay, you started in the beginning.
Yeah, there's technically a Nintendo 64 version in Japan, right?
Right, but it was actually the same game as the GameCube game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
So yeah, I started at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually it was for, I believe, I'm pretty sure here. Let's see if I can whip out my Nintendo knowledge and be correct. But I believe in Japan, Animal Crossing was released for the Nintendo 64 disk drive, or DD. And that was a peripheral that never launched in the States. But it was essentially
I don't
extra.
think I heard of it before.
Yeah, okay, so it basically locked onto the bottom of the system and allowed you to use a disk drive, which gave you a lot more storage. And so Animal Crossing made use of that, and eventually the game was ported to the GameCube for a US launch, and then I believe re-released in Japan because they had ported it for the US launch. So
Gotcha.
something like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Real quick, Meek, thank you so much for that host. Welcome on in. J-Main, good to see you as well.
Oh, J-Main, yay.
And
And
Mintis.
Mintis.
Oh,
Yes,
Mintis.
sorry. Again, to reiterate, we are we will try to get to your messages if we can. It's with 2 chats and 3 people on mics.
Speaking of, I want to read Jack Lox's message.
Go
It
ahead.
says, I have played 2,100 plus hours on Terraria. My favorite item is the gnome gun, and I've done over 100 different modded runs. Holy cow, that's definitely dedication. More than we have done for sure, but that's great.
Oh yeah, Bubbles, we can't do a fishing contest. Oh no. And Bubbles started with City Folk. I believe that was the Wii, right? Is that what that
Yeah, I
was?
think so.
Okay.
That sounds right. I don't think I played that one. Never
What
had
was-
a Wii. I went straight to Wii U.
Oh. But that's good because you get to play all your Wii games.
Which I didn't have.
Oh.
What's our
But you
favorite
can get 'em.
mobile games?
That's true.
I don't play a lot of mobile games, to be honest. So if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Stardew Valley for mobile or Don't Starve Together for mobile because I played those on PC.
I played this on mobile a little bit too.
Oh, and
way back
Terraria,
when.
yeah.
Oh, Mandarin Bread says I was informed I may be getting a PC for my birthday in a couple months. Congratulations.
awesome.
Ooh.
That opens up all kinds of worlds of good things. Well,
Yes.
actually, also all kinds of worlds of bad things too. So stay away from those bad things.
Yeah. We did see your message, Jack Locks, about the gnome gun, I think.
Yes.
Hey, Rayan's with the host as well. Thank you so much for the hosts. Welcome on in.
Welcome in, Rain.
And everyone coming in new, if you do exclamation MT in chat, or someone who's been here before knows the command as well, you can actually see all 3 of our gameplay at that multi-Twitch link. Thanks for doing that, Mana.
No problem.
And we're collabing with Art of Mana, another family-friendly streamer here, and we'd love for you guys to support his channel as well.
Thanks for explaining the Snacksathon nose. So Jack Lock's Nose of Cthulhu has your answer in chat.
And Goldie, I sure do hope that you'll join me in Animal Crossing tomorrow. That'd be great. Excuse me, I still have this lingering cough. I don't think anyone guessed what I am drinking. So I'll show it one more time.
It's related to Tang or like Tang?
Can you like
Orange
drink it loudly so we
juice.
can hear it? Maybe we'll get.
Is it cold or hot? Is that a hint? Other hints?
Was that good?
It sounds less like liquid than I was expecting. Sounds kind of like putty or something.
Ew.
About that.
Ew. Gross.
Hot tea. Hot orange tea.
It's
Ew.
Play-Doh. Called it.
Oh no. Ooh, Goldie guesses grapefruit juice. That's pretty good. Mandarin Bread guesses lava. It is something that here I'll give another couple hints. It is carbonated and it comes from a can.
Okay. Is it
Starkissed.
Sunkissed?
Sunkissed. Starkissed.
Moonkissed.
Planet kissed.
Orange. What's the other orange soda? Crush.
Yeah, I'll throw another little thing. This is a little fun thing.
Italian soda.
The first word, it is a 2-part word for the brand, and the first word is actually both words are in another language. The first word is another language, Italian, for saint.
Oh dear, I took
Well,
Italian.
now you're just
for, like,
testing our foreign language.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not Fanta,
how-
right? That's Mantisa's guess.
No, but yeah, how dare you not speak fluent Italian and know saint in Italian? Come on.
No.
Is it San Pellegrino?
That's it, San Pellegrino.
Oh.
Yep.
Nose got it.
Boom.
Got it.
Nice.
No.
San Pellegrino. Yep.
Dude, as soon as you
it's-
said carbonate, like sparkling, I was like, soda.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like a sugary drink.
And Jamie, and we appreciate you supporting our channels.
Minty's just
Appreciate
asking,
it.
how was your day plus mana? Our day was pretty good. I just had a regular old work day for the most part. About you, Mana? I'll leave this answer after.
The question I think was posed to you. It was asking, how are you and Mana? So you have to answer for me, I think. Also, hey,
So
how's it
Mana
going, Ryan?
had a pretty good day. He's been super excited about this run. So, he pretty much ran home. He didn't drive, he ran home. And that's why he had to get that San Pellegrino because, it's just parched from the running. And they skidded into the stream room, wherever that is. And
Oh man.
everything was set up, ready to go, hit live, and realized it was like an hour too early. So,
Got to get a San Pellegrino.
Yep.
another one.
Another one. This is actually
Oh,
this
wait,
is
you already
my
said that?
third.
This is.
I like it.
This story's going nowhere. I'm sorry.
No, it's perfect. I endorse this message. But Ryan, welcome
quick,
on in.
Game-related query, or not query, I guess. Mana, you want to help me get a UFO so we can try once more on the Martian Madness? Try
There's
Lunatic
nothing
Cultist?
I would want more. So I guess I'm going the opposite direction. Let me come find you.
It's
I was
fine.
following
Keep
a
going,
leader.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on finding some more heart crystals. How many more do we need again?
I need actually 10 life roots. So look on the right of the map, Mana, up in the sky where we cleared out that area, and there's that rope. Just go there, and we'll fly around until we find a UFO.
Let me see if I can find it here. So that was okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that run. Those where we took 40 UFOs, and this one is turning out to be quite a few attempts as well.
J-Main, Shasta or Italian sodas, you often see them at little coffee shops and things. They tend to be like a flavor that's in with a carbonated. Usually, I think it's just like carbonated, like club soda, right? That's where the soda part of the
Yeah.
name comes from. I think so.
It's usually like fruit juice and then like club soda, something like that.
Yeah, and
that I've
then
seen.
the often it's mixed with a little bit of cream, so it can be a little bit richer and yeah. I tend not to get the cream though as of late. Although I
don't think I've
used
ever
to
had
always
whipped
get it.
cream.
Oh really? I don't know.
I mean, I imagine it's kind of like a float, right?
Well, no, it's not. It's not that much. It's a much smaller amount of cream for the size of the drink. So it kind of
Maybe
just.
I'm making my root beer floats wrong.
Oh, I don't know. When I make my root beer floats, it's like probably 75% ice cream.
I've been making them wrong.
Oh,
Let
really?
me know.
Yep. If you're not trying to just put a tiny amount of root beer along the sides of the glass where the ice cream didn't go, just to fill in the cracks, then you're doing it wrong. Or maybe
I
I'm
actually don't
doing it
really care
wrong.
that much for root beer floats. I haven't given it too much.
Oh, I like
thought.
them.
Me too. Okay,
I
well,
want a
maybe
root
that's
beer
the question of
float.
the day. What are your thoughts on root beer floats? And also, what percentage ice cream to root beer? What's the ice cream to root beer ratio?
Well, let me just go ahead and point out the name is float. So the ice cream is supposed to float in the root beer.
Yeah, but just barely.
Yeah.
So
And
just enough root beer so that the ice cream leaves the bottom of the bowl, glass, whatever
Yeah.
you put it in.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I like a nice balance. I won't say I go all in on the ice cream, but I usually don't make my own. It's usually made for me, so I don't really have the option.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds luxurious. It's always made for me, as in I get it at restaurants.
As I recline. I have Gleam feeding me grapes.
Actually,
I mean,
Gleam does make a lot of the food around here.
There you go.
Can't take that credit.
Oh, I found some aliens.
okay, just get in their little beam and then let them go away.
So what you're saying is don't attack them. Yeah, that's right. I forgot
Right,
about
if
that.
you kill them, then the madness event does not. Wait. Which aliens are you talking about?
It was the UFO, and I hit it.
You died it. You killed
I
it.
did. I'm a bad mana. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. They're not that rare. Let's keep looking.
right.
Nose, it took you 40 UFOs before you got the key? That's terrible RNG.
No, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. I was just saying that's how long it took.
Poor Nose.
I think it took us. We always have to get 2. It took us quite a few.
I'm so sorry. Bubbles is mad at me. Oh, Noza Cthulhu, have a great dinner. Enjoy it, and I'll catch you later.
See you later, Nose.
Triple
Enjoy
that.
the din.
Wee. All right.
You stole my money.
me.
I found 4 life fruits so far. It's pretty good.
Ryan asks, "How is it going?" And it's pretty good. I've got this cough lingering from a virus I picked up, and that's not fun.
No.
And I also
You
feel
try
like,
an antivirus suite.
yeah, I probably should have done that. I always forget.
Oh, man.
And
I'm
also,
sorry.
I mentioned this before, but I'm kind of feeling like the best way I can put it is off balance with streaming. I've been away quite a bit, and my schedule's been all wonky, and I'm busy with other things. So I kind of
We
I
know
don't
that
I feel
feeling for
out of it.
sure.
Oh, it's really
I'm sorry
weird.
that's happening, though. Yeah.
It's a strange sensation. So, but I'm starting to
something
feel a
that-
little bit more comfortable, getting my stride.
Good.
Mostly because
Yeah,
I can
we're glad
rely
to
on
have
you.
tonight.
Yeah, it's really nice. I can't believe it's been about a month since we last played this.
I know. It doesn't feel like that long.
No. But I have been telling people, by the way, that I need to pack up all my video games and stuff. So I'm probably going to eventually go down to 1 stream a week like I used to stream in the very beginning. And at that time, I'm also going to probably be streaming just PC games because then I don't have to have all of my setup
Wow.
as the office. That's where I stream. That's the stream room.
Ah.
Needs to be set up for show to try and sell the house. So I don't want to intimidate people. They come in and they see the wall of monitors and all these video game systems, and they're just like,
It's built into the wall. You can't get rid of it.
yeah.
Hey, Socks, welcome on in.
Hey, Socks.
Says I'm playing Minecraft. Nice.
Sweet.
Are you playing modded Minecraft or just vanilla mine?
Bubbles says, "Manny, you
luck on
always
selling
want to
your
go." Oh, sorry. What was that?
I was just saying good luck on selling your house.
Oh, thank you.
Whenever that starts.
Yeah, we're not. It's not on the market yet, but yes, soon. Sometime next month is what we're aiming for.
Coming up.
Bubbles, by the way, got the key first try.
Wow.
Lame.
That's awesome.
No. Wow, Alita and I have exact opposite reactions. He was like, wow, that's great. I'm like, lame. That's dumb.
It's dumb. It's a dumb game.
J-Main's asking what we're doing in Terraria. So we're currently trying to spawn another
They're
Martian.
just hopping around in the clouds for no reason. They're trying to spawn the Martian invasion so that they can farm for a car key. Cosmic car key is the technical term.
Actually, it might have been Jack who... Oh, Jack got the key first try. Sorry. Bubbles says, "Mana, you always want to go into the beam of the spaceship. Why attack it? You could have befriended aliens instead."
Haven't you ever played Galaga?
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're terrifying in that game.
But you almost always want to get abducted, right? So
I thought that they were bad. I thought the abduction in Galaga ended your run. I can't remember.
in Galaga, if you get abducted and then you defeat the ship that stole your ship,
Mm-hmm.
then you get your ship back and it goes next to you and you have double fire rate,
Oh,
a double shot.
I've been playing
basically
Galaga
it's
wrong my whole life.
It's required to optimize your play.
Cool. I'll have to try that next time. I have
Jimmy's
two.
asking-
Oh,
Is Terraria like Minecraft? Very loosely in some ways, but no, I wouldn't really compare them. They came around. They came out close to the same time.
They're both sandbox games. A lot of people compare them, but they're really different.
they really are. Yeah. They have probably the biggest similarity is just the fact that you mine for resources and use those resources to build things.
And they're
Yes.
blocks, like square
Right,
blocks, pretty
right.
much.
But it's that's basically where any similarities end. And I think the only reason that people make that connection as often as they do is because both games, like you said, came out at the same time, and both games were rather successful.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
they both require a lot of digging and mining.
Yeah.
Kind of go down and find the stuff in the earth.
But that whole idea of digging and mining in games, it wasn't unique to either Minecraft or Terraria. There were other games doing
Right.
it, but both games really just did it really well and figured out kind of the perfect combination and innovated as well.
Going to
Minty's adds it's 2D as well.
Yes, yeah. Oh no, Leafeon says my reset center was open in my town. Oh no. And Ryan says my day's going pretty well, just chilling now and eating some Panda Express.
Mm.
Yes. Panda Express, yum yum. That's like a good comfort food kind of food. Do you have Panda Express out there?
Yep.
We've had Panda Express.
Okay.
It's I like is it Mongolian beef? No, it's
Yeah, I
it's
think
like
so. They
pepper
have that.
steak,
Pepper,
something. That's like
Yeah.
my favorite thing to get there.
Okay.
peppery steaky thing on rice.
On rice. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was going to mention when we were talking about Italian sodas that there's this place. Well, actually, you know what? It's the place on my water bottle. It is a coffee house that started in the Pacific Northwest, and there's a few branches all over the place, and it's called Dutch Brothers. And so instead of Italian sodas, they call them Dutch sodas.
Oh, nice.
It was just a little random thing I wanted to share because whenever we're traveling on the I-5,
another
that's where we
Sip of my
always stop.
water.
What?
So I'll just take another sip of my water. All this talk of Italian sodas.
I've got
Right.
some apple juice.
Real quick, Scooter, thank you so much for that. Come on in.
Yay!
Yes, thanks so much, Scooter.
Scooter's another streamer you guys should definitely check out. Keeps it PG over there, except for some particular days he'll play some more mature rated games. Would definitely recommend you guys check out Scooter's channel.
Yeah. Hey, Scooter. He's also a member of Selecting Start, which I'll put here in chat in case anyone does not know.
So
That
do you
is-
call people who join as a community, you say they selected Start. So
Right.
people that are part of Selecting Start, are you saying they started Select?
I guess you could say that.
They are the Select that started?
I mean, you could say that, but why? I mean,
I mean, could also be said, why not?
those are good points. Good points. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a family-friendly collaborative channel with basically daily streams at this point, and a lot of really wonderful streamers. So you get to meet all kinds of new people and see a bunch of Nintendo and Nintendo-related games being played. And I'm going to try and be on there next week because it's been far too long since my last Selecting Start stream too. Nearing that month mark, as we were talking about with Terraria.
Jermaine asks, what is your fandom name? If you're talking about ours, it's Snacks Pack. If you're talking about Selecting Start, does it have a name? It's thank you
Nah.
for selecting Start, but I don't think there's a name. It's like the Start Selectors or anything like that.
Right. No, we don't have anything like that. And then I guess I'm not really comfortable calling it a fandom, but for the community that really kind of gathered around Twitch and people that I met and are in the Discord, I like to call them Friends of Mana.
Mana is those in the community around Mana are the friends, which is great
Exactly.
because you pretty much are a friend to everyone who's in your community.
Aw, thank you. I try. I realized even actually as I said that, I kind of misspoke because I don't. It's weird. It's like I don't like saying, that you can get. Have you seen this? I'm not trying to badmouth other content creators or anything, but it's almost like these names and things. People use them and will say like they or you, or they'll like distance themselves from the people that are around them and that who are hanging out with them in chat and in streams, and it's like
Right.
it's weird. It's always rubbed me the wrong way.
We're all part of the same community. It's not like you guys are in this little capsule below us, and then the subs are another capsule above you
Right.
or something like that.
Yeah, and it ends up kind of, I don't know, sort of reinforcing that idea that somehow the streamer is the superior, the leader, and everyone else is sort of somehow subordinate. I don't know.
We're just regular old people.
Yep.
If not a little bit on the weirder side.
But I do love that that streaming has provided an opportunity for me to meet so many really cool people, like you two. I really have enjoyed getting to know you and everyone here in chat. Aw.
J-Main says, so I'm part of the snacks. We say the snacks pack, so it's like SNAX, snacks pack.
With an X.
And
yeah.
J-Main says, I like being part of fandoms. It's more fun. Yeah,
Depends how you look at it, yeah.
Yep, depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying somehow like if you have a like a fandom name or something like that you're doing it wrong.
Like Sock says, cough cough, the ultra snacksers.
No, yeah, I get what you mean though. It can be used in weird ways and come across wrong.
Yeah.
Thanos, Baldy Baby. Thank you for that follow. We appreciate it.
Hey,
Welcome
a
to
new
the snacks
Adventures
pack.
movie.
That is a name.
Baldy baby. Welcome in.
I think that's what it said. I hope that's what it said.
I hope so.
Was it? It was Thanos, Baldy Baby.
Thanos, Baldy Baby.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that is a name.
Gleam, Aelita, and Mana are awesome. Scooter, you are too kind.
And awesome as well. Oh, I'm falling out of the sky. Why am I falling out of the sky? Don't do that. Come on, Mana. Whew, okay.
Well, we haven't seen any more of these Martians, so I'm almost... How many life fruit do you have, Aelita?
I have 9.
And how much health do you have, Mana?
I have 9 as well.
You need 9 more?
Or wait, how many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10
Yeah.
in a row. Yeah.
So
Okay,
yeah, I got
so we
9.
can just split those, and you need 9, I need 10, so I'll have 5, you can have 4, and then we'll be even.
Any luck on the UFOs?
We had one, but Mana killed it, so...
Oh.
Yeah, and Bubbles is saying, Mana, you killed the only Martian. How dare you? I'm so sorry.
No.
I think, Jack,
Everything
you
is
should do the
awesome.
left
It
card.
happens.
Top left. So,
Yeah, that seemed like a threat.
oh gosh, I gotta figure out how to do... Mandarin asks, so Mana, how is the fam? Actually, they're doing really well. They just got back from the town where we're moving. And they were down there dropping off some boxes of items and scoping out some houses and things as well. And yeah, spending some time with the grandparents. And
That's cool.
yeah, it was really nice. So they left earlier this week, and they got back today, and so it was really nice. I got to come home, and the very first thing I did was give Mana Tot a big old hug. She ran up and wanted a hug, and so we twirled around, and it was really fun. And I'd gotten her, actually, since we're in space, it's appropriate. I'd gotten her a few little gifts. So there's a show called Tumbleleaf, which is really cool. It's an Amazon original, and it's like this claymation show with these little foxes and animals and stuff, and that it's really beautifully done. But I really like that it's slow paced, and the idea is that there's this finding place, which is actually a treasure chest, and every episode, which is 15 minutes, they find something and then they explore it. So it's like, okay, they find a magnet, so then the whole episode is just learning about magnets through these cool
Yeah,
little
that's
things
cool.
that they do. Yeah. So for her birthday, Ms. Mana got for Manitot's birthday, Ms. Mana found this little wooden treasure chest, and then the two of them painted it and put little pom poms in to look like the barnacles in the game, or in the show. And so I put some of the first toy in there and said, "You gotta look in your finding place." And it was a little coloring book about superheroes and how superheroes serve others and all kinds of good stuff.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that's really cute. And she loved it.
Yes, and then she started coloring it right away, and we've read it 3 times already.
Aww. I'm
Only
glad things
3?
are going well. That's good to hear.
Yeah, and then there's 2 other things I got for her because she's into space. This is why I brought up space. She's kind of into that right now, and actually before they left, we made this spaceship out of a cardboard box, and she like colored it and put stickers on it, and I hot glued it together and like made shapes and stuff, and we built this little spaceship. So I got her a little magnetic, one of those, like, it's almost like an easel, and there's magnets so you can kind of put planets and stars and astronauts and spaceships
Yeah,
and
I
things
can-
like that on
I can
it.
visualize that.
And then I got her a little book about the planets, so we can learn about the planets. It's a little flip book, and yeah. So those are going to be
Nice.
in the finding place this weekend.
Well, that's really cool. I didn't have cool stuff like that as a kid. I had I had some cool, I had some cool toys too.
Oh, I've got a question for you. Speaking of cool toys when we were growing up,
Okay.
do you
Jamie,
remember?
yes, I do like your emotes.
Those are good emotes.
Go ahead.
Do you remember Pogs?
Yes, I had Pogs.
Yeah.
I collected the Pogs. I never really played Pogs.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Pogs was kind of like beside the point. You don't play
Right.
Pogs. You just collect Pogs.
I agree with that. They're
I
coming
was just
back.
like spam using my spelunker potions.
Oh no.
Well, I've got 4 minutes worth of spelunkers gleaned. Sorry. Go ahead, guys.
Jack says, "Are you raising your child to be an astronomer?" No, it's just like she's been very interested in all things doctor related. She's been interested in space. She's been interested in, like, I'm trying to think like big themes that she's interested in. I guess those would be like probably the 2 big ones.
Martians are invading! Yay!
Ooh,
Yay.
Yay. She one of the first things she was really into was Moana, because we listened to the soundtrack a
Aw.
lot because it was so good, and it was
It
one of
is
the
so good.
first things we let her watch. So actually, Scooter, I think that might honestly be partly why there is a spaceship in Tumbleleaf, but I think she may have seen us flipping through. We may or may not have watched an episode of The Next Generation on Netflix while she was sleeping, but I think she saw us and saw that and got into it. And she's seen a little bit of Star Wars, but not the full movie, because when she's older, we're going to do it right, and she's going to see them in order of release.
Without all the special effects.
Right, exactly. She'll get to
Do
see...
you have the original like VHS without the special
do.
effects and stuff?
Although I
Good.
think there's a Blu-ray that's floating out there now that you can watch the original without the special effects.
The
Before the
un
special
George
edition.
Lucasified.
Well, I mean, the George Lucas continuing to tweak and edit years after release ified.
It was a hit. Let's modify it and make it different.
Right. Han shot first. It's his character. But no, I do have the VHS actually. Yeah, those are like the only VHS that we've kept. I have the deluxe version of episode 1 as well that has the film cell with it.
That's cool. I don't have the I don't have the version that doesn't have the special effects, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. But that's definitely the way to go. We're gonna watch that first, then we'll watch the special edition, and then the prequels, and then the sequels.
J-Main's asking, are we currently watching any shows?
Ooh.
We're watching a few different shows. Well, really just one show. Just like some of the Netflix originals and all the normal shows that are basically, if you go to like Netflix, like recommended or stuff like that, just picked a couple of those and we're watching through them.
We started watching The Crown.
Yeah, we started watching that.
Oh, I've
I'm not
heard
sure
that's
how
so
I feel
good.
about it though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, we've only done one episode. And I felt like it was really interesting, but I wasn't really compelled to watch the next one.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe it gets better. But I've only heard really amazing things about it, so I feel maybe I just had too high expectations.
Yeah, I do that to myself sometimes. But yeah, I've heard good things about that. I haven't seen it yet myself.
Yeah, we feel kind of behind just starting it now.
I'm watching right now Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the latest
Oh, yeah.
season on Netflix, because I hadn't watched that yet.
Yeah, we started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and then... Okay, this is gonna sound harsh, but the plot started becoming too predictable and they were like breaking too many of their own rules.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
so we felt like if there aren't any rules and they can just do anything basically in this episode, why are we watching?
Yeah. I put it down for a long period of time. Like the latest season's been out, I think, for a good while, but eventually I kind of just went, yeah, I think I'm ready for it.
Sox watched Umbrella Academy, so we actually did. We did watch the first season of
We
that.
did watch that. FYI, that's a pretty intense show. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh my gosh, Jack just pointed something out that is so true. Some of the Martian noises remind them of the egg thief in Spyro.
That's funny.
Which, yeah, it's like the no. That's funny.
Scooter says, I just danced to How Far I'll Go from Moana and got megastar.
Nice.
Highest level possible. And haven't even seen the movie.
Also,
Do you need anything from this merchant?
Scooter, the little surprise for tomorrow that you got me came in the mail today.
Ooh, what's that?
Scooter, well, I don't know, I can't remember if I said, I mean, I think I said that it was, it's a game, I'll just say it's for the DS or the 3DS. I won't say what game it is yet, but I'm gonna unbox it, tomorrow on stream, and yeah. He's like, "You need
That's
this
your
one."
cosmic card key, Mana.
Yay!
You got it.
Yay!
Now you just need to right click it and then press
What's
on.
up?
Okay.
And I have 13 fruit if you want to try another invasion. Come on. We need more.
Oh, what? What? That's so cool.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. Well, that's as far as I can go.
Kazoo can come in handy sometimes, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, the words.
This is so cool. I'm just going to fly and cover the map because that is a very satisfying thing to do.
Oh, I also have I have an item for you as well. If you wanted to come back, you don't have to.
I'm not coming back anytime soon. I've got to fill out the entire map.
All right. Well, I might have to extend my stream estimate for when we complete this.
It's going to be like
Kidding.
50 more streams because now Mana has to just fly everywhere in the game. No, I'll come back. What happens if I use my mirror?
You come home.
But I'll have the key still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a permanent mount.
Cool. All right. Oh,
Umbrella Academy is amazing. Scooter says, I started watching Ozark on Netflix. Pretty good, but definitely not suitable for children. I don't think I've heard of that.
yeah, I don't think I have
Appreciate the
either.
disclaimer.
But it makes me, for some reason, just think about Firefly. Which that was a fun show.
Firefly.
I don't think I watched that
saw
either.
Ooh, it's a little bit of a cult classic. Later, they made a movie called Serenity. Movie's not my favorite. I'd say like the show is great, and then in my head canon, the movie doesn't exist.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's just the show sort of left with a lot of things open-ended, and the movie tried to tie up all the loose ends. But trying to tie up all the loose ends that they had hoped would be unveiled throughout multiple seasons of a show in one movie just never really works that well. And I didn't really love some of the things that they did, like some of the explanations they gave. So, okay, I'm coming, or getting out, or I'm doing stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, what was I here for again?
Well, I want to get more of those car keys, so
Okay.
we gotta work on this invasion. And also, I have a Xeno staff. It summons a UFO to help fight for you. I was
Oh,
gonna give that to
sweet.
you. So
Ooh, you got that?
Nice.
Nice.
yeah. Did someone say kazoo?
Yes.
American Twisted says the speed run is at 6 hours now. Makes me angry.
Aw.
Sorry, here.
For
It's,
this game,
yeah.
and that's getting
Uh,
everything.
Oh, no, it's defeating. Basically, it's just defeating the final boss.
Okay.
You watch telenovela streaming? Nice, nice.
Oh,
Scooters
Jack's
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Jack's telling me to put the cosmic car key in your mount slot. I didn't realize I had that.
Yes. Definitely watch it. It has Jason Bateman in it, very well known for his comedy, but he takes his role very seriously. Very impressive. Says Scooter. I actually don't know who Jason Bateman is, but I'll take your word. he
Isn't
is
he
funny.
the Arrested Development main character?
I don't think Alita's seen
Ooh.
Arrested Development.
I have not seen Arrested
Oh.
Development, but I've heard of Arrested Development.
But I think that's who it is. I'm trying to. Is that who it is? I gotta look it up now. I'm terrible with actors' names.
Us too.
I'm terrible with actors' names, faces.
Pop culture in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't take us to trivia
Oh.
nights.
It's like, oh,
But-
who is that one
but I got
person
this.
that in that one show?
I was right though. It's who I thought. Yay! Go me.
Nice. It's fun when you actually know things.
Yeah. Well, do you know?
That's like the understatement of the century.
Yeah. Do you know Kuro, who was with us for the Pokemon and Secret of Mana streams?
Oh wait, maybe.
You probably would, but yeah, he is like a walking encyclopedia when it comes to movies and actors and actresses. It's incredible. He will be
That
able to tell
intimidates me.
you if you just give him a year. He'll tell you stats from the Academy Awards, like who won what in any given year. Yeah.
He needs to go on like Jeopardy or something.
If there
don't
was a
even know where they'd
Jeopardy
ask him.
category, if it was like movie stuff, he would sweep that whole category.
Okay. Wow.
Minty says, who inspired you to stream, or do you just love communicating with viewers from all over the world?
Ooh.
Well,
Oh, that sounds nice.
we wanted to, when we started streaming, we wanted to be, a positive and helpful and encouraging community for people and talk with people. So that was kind of one of the reasons we started streaming. But people that inspired us specifically to stream, would you say probably Puzzles Bigfoot is a big one. He's a streamer. He's not family friendly. He actually started. We were watching him a lot when we started streaming. He played Terraria a lot in the past, so that was one of the main reasons we started streaming Terraria at first. Learned a lot from him. And other than that, I don't know if there's a particular person we could point to that we would say is our inspiration.
Yeah, just watching a lot of different streamers in general.
Mm-hmm. There's sort of like the streamer that inspires you to get going, and then once you're already streaming, it's like the streamers who inspire you to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And really, like, we've met a lot of inspiring streamers once we started streaming, especially finding more family-friendly streamers like Art of Mana.
And I was gonna say
and
the
it's like,
same for you, yeah.
Yeah. And it, like, opens up a whole new world and actually being in it. But yeah, we definitely love being able to chat with people from all over the world, and that's actually our favorite part, like, thinking about streaming. We thought, oh man, it's gonna be so much fun, you know, we can game and chat with people at the same time, but really getting to know viewers, getting to talk to you guys is definitely the highlight of streaming. If you want to say anything for yourself, Mana, you can too, if you want to add anything for you.
Well, I actually would like to just point out that when we met, or how we met, it was through it was through the family-friendly, what was it called, the communities, when Twitch had communities.
Oh.
Yeah, Milanosh was the one who created that community.
Is that how we met? Wow.
I think I discovered. I'm trying to remember now. So I think that possibly it might have been Milanosh who rated me. I can't remember.
Oh, wow.
Or something. Maybe it wasn't Milanosh. It was someone. I think it was Milanosh who rated me, and then I discovered the community. You know, and I love that. I wish Twitch still did that, because it was a community.
Tags aren't quite the same.
No, because it was a community. It had standards and rules, and you could be removed from the ability to stream in that community if you broke them. But with tags, you can just tag anything however you want.
Oh yeah, I'm family friendly. Watch me stream this game and say these things.
Right. And but it was
Pearson's,
such a great community, and that's where I met you.
Maybe we could have both. I would like both categories and tags.
I'm down for that.
That sounds good.
Scooter says definitely Art of Mana was my inspiration for me to stream.
Oh, Scooter. Was I really? I didn't.
That's awesome.
Man. Well, you're incredibly good at it, Scooter. You really are. And you bring a lot of really fresh ideas. And I've definitely been inspired by a lot of things you do. So the inspiring comes full circle.
That's that item you just got is a laser drill. It's basically it will replace your pickaxe axe.
Oh, fun.
If you want it. I like it better than the pickaxe axe, but it might be a little bit annoying to use depending on how. It's a little bit different style of a pickaxe. Jackalock says, right now I'm just watching you both and I'm enjoying every step of the way. A lot of fun. Glad to hear that, Jackalock.
Oh, thanks.
For sure. Yeah, Jack's been really cool. We've been hanging out the last few streams, and it's been great.
Aw, that's awesome.
And I'm glad that you're enjoying haxandsnax, their channel and their content, because
Us too.
Instant follow. Yeah.
That's sad.
Mandarin says,
Like,
Mana was also my inspiration to stream, although I barely stream. Aw, that's great, Mandarin.
People are saying all these nice things and we're distracted and we die.
I
You
know.
guys are so nice. You're killing us.
Scooter also mentions Ginny Gravity. Yes. Yeah, Ginny Gravity is another excellent all-star streamer. She's been streaming more to Selecting Start than her own channel lately. But if you get to see her on either platform, definitely check her out. She's super positive and fun.
Yes, for sure.
As far as streamers go, I guess I could say the streamer who inspired me to get started was False Symmetry, who was a Minecraft streamer, or is a Minecraft streamer. I had basically followed a few people, like mostly Nintendo, and back in the day there was a channel that, oh gosh, what was it called? Polaris. It was a kind of like one of those big network style channels. like Geek and Sundry.
Mm-hmm.
And so I watched some stuff there, but it wasn't until I was watching a lot of Hermitcraft videos. I found Mumbo Jumbo because I was looking at Minecraft stuff when I was kind of getting into it. And I really liked Mumbo Jumbo in like Hermitcraft season 3 or something like that. And then I found False Symmetry when she joined Hermitcraft because I saw her on Mumbo Jumbo's channel. And then I was watching her YouTube videos, and then eventually she had these videos pop up that said, "Oh, hey, I'm live streaming on Twitch. Come check me out." And I was like, "Twitch? I use that for like things at times. I think I've got an account." And I went and watched some of her streams, really got into it, met a lot of cool people, discovered Discord through it, and then I was really active on Discord because I think Discord is the bomb. And
It is.
it is. And then one day I was like, hey, I was kind of trying to do some Minecraft recordings, and then I said, well, I'm thinking about testing streaming on Twitch to get some content for some Minecraft videos, and should I do it? And a couple people were like, yeah, I'll even come, do it now. And I was like, oh, I was going to do it later, but okay. I did my first stream, and the rest is history.
And now you're almost at 400.
Now I'm at almost 400, yeah.
It really can be good to just like jump in at some point because you can plan and think so much and then never start streaming.
So true, and I'm terrible at that for things. That's why I have a podcast already and recorded, and I'm still like, do I take the plunge? Do I do it? Do I start?
Ooh, yes, do it.
All right, that'll be where my energy goes when I'm a little more free with streaming. Hit
Oh
us up.
yeah. It's easy for me to say. It's easy for outsiders to say, yeah,
Yep.
do it.
Oh, Gleam.
Good luck on Moonlord Twisted. Apparently we have a lot of Californians in our chat. Hello everyone from California. I apologize for yawning. I tend to be very tired at night lately. Apologize everyone. And Mentees asks, what's our goal for this year? Asking all the big questions. Honestly,
Oh, no.
Gleam and I are trying to get by in life right now. We're not like super
That sounds
struggling,
sad.
but
More sad than it is.
I mean, we are we're trying to be at our streams, and whatever growth can happen during that time. That's what we're hoping for at the moment. That does sound really sad, but
Yeah, we're just getting by.
but we just we need time, we need energy, and we don't have a lot of that at the moment. So hopefully that changes. I don't know. We get snippets here and there where we can invest more in our channel. We really do want to see it grow, and we appreciate everyone who's here watching and who supports us. You guys are really encouraging, so we appreciate that.
But it certainly can be easy to burn out or to feel really siloed in streaming. So
Yeah, we have definitely experienced a little bit of that this year, and so I don't want it to sound like a big downer.
No.
But just being a little bit honest, like we wish we had more time and energy to invest and really make some more clear goals. But yeah, growth in general.
I think
What about
actually,
you, Mana? Do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say I think you're doing the right thing. Is if you go at it and you're like, I really want to make a go of streaming. I'm gonna stream, 400 hours a day, like
Yeah.
then
We started streaming that way, and that burned us out way too fast. So we had to
Yeah.
scale it back to what's actually attainable, achievable,
Yep.
smart goal for us.
It's got to fit in your life. You can't.
Yeah,
You
this
can't
is
do
where we're
otherwise.
at, and that's all we can say for it, really.
But I think, consistency over quantity is really important. When I started, I streamed once a week. And it worked, I mean,
Yeah.
I honestly never expected to have so many people take an interest in me streaming. And, because of that now, I'm optimistic for the future and doing more in streaming and even though I'm taking this little bit of a step back while I'm really busy with the move and everything, like I know I'm gonna come back and I'm excited for it. But I think I've experienced the first little bit of burnout that I've ever experienced with streaming this last month. Just I was pushing myself way too hard. I was taking on way more than I could achieve, and I was just trying to cram all this in because I didn't want to miss out on these opportunities. And yeah, you just have to learn how to say no. And I say this as someone who's lived many years and still does not know how to say no.
Yes. Why is it that we just learn the same lessons over and over throughout life?
Right? But
Jamie says California is a good state. You guys like? We've been there a few times.
Yeah, I've been
Definitely
there a couple
haven't. I
times.
haven't experienced California.
In-N-Out Burger.
So I've just seen a few places.
Disneyland.
and
It's
yes,
nice.
Ryan
Places I've been to have been nice.
was is great. You're right, Ryan. Yeah, California's cool. I had I I had a professor one time tell me that he was talking about the states on the West Coast, and he was a tried and true Washingtonian, loved his home state, and he said, yeah, Washington is the best, and Oregon is just the buffer between California and Washington.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you can't say that to like a room full of people who are from California and Oregon.
Everybody's got jokes on against the other areas.
Yep.
It's always like Southerners versus Yankees, things like that.
Yeah. Well, we
Um,
did it.
We did it. And Mana, I think you may have picked up the final drop, which was actually another car key. So we should all have them now.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
should-
I've got 3
That's
on
so
me
lucky.
actually.
All right. Well,
Whoa.
Or wait, do I have
That's-
3? No, I don't.
And did Mana get his hearts?
I gave them to you. I think Mana. You may have picked them up on accident, Alita, but I think I gave you the
I do
life
have 'em.
fruit.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And you can
here we-
use all those.
And then give
Okay.
Alita one of the car keys that you have.
Yep.
And everything else you can
We're such a good
sell.
team.
Oh my gosh. I am 1 away from full health too. Wow.
Just
Okay.
keeping it real. Yeah, just keeping it real. In-N-Out is the best. It is good. You have a lot of good stuff. You've
Oops.
never been. Maybe one day, Scooter. You know,
There we go.
I've never been to California of my own choice or my own accord. I've just been there because of things. Or
You chose
people
to
inviting
go.
me there.
You
I
weren't,
guess I
like,
did. I wasn't
dragged
like,
in chains there
yeah,
or
I
anything.
wasn't. Yeah, that sounds bad, but obviously not. But there's always been some reason why I went, like an event or something.
How do I get
Yeah, we're in
out
the
of
U.S.
this?
We're in the Southeast.
Press R to get out of the.
There. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, I think we're ready for the cultist, guys. I think
Hey,
we're
this
ready.
is great with the with this helmet. You can actually see where I am in the dark, which is fantastic.
Sweet. It's like a
Hang
little
on, do I
beacon.
need to give where how do I thought I had equipped the Oh wait. So where do I equip the cosmic car key again? Oh yeah.
You just right click it when it's in your inventory. It should.
Auto place it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
There's
think
also some. You can apply dyes to it if you guys want to grab a dye and put on your
Ooh,
UFO. It's always fun.
that sounds fun.
Ooh. So I have an extra cosmic car key. Does
Do you have it one, Alita? You can sell it if Alita has one.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, thank you
Thanks
so much for that host.
hosting.
I really appreciate that. Okay. Let me pop in here. I'm actually just gonna empty my inventory before we go on. Sorry.
It's okay.
Go right ahead.
I might just go there and you guys can wormhole to me. How about that?
How do you stay motivated? Says Minties. Or Amanda, were you gonna say something really quick?
I did have a question. I've got a so I've got the laser drill. Is that the thing you were saying was better than the large pickaxe? Axe?
We don't honestly really need pickaxes anymore.
Okay.
Just for like maybe a little bit of arena building and stuff, but we should be fine. You should just keep it. Just throw
Okay.
it in the chest somewhere. I wouldn't worry about it.
And then I'm just gonna get rid of some decorations or banners I've got.
Scooter, I didn't know you were from Michigan. That's cool.
Okay. I'm gonna call that
Do you
good.
mean? Yes, we are in the U.S. We're in the southeast.
And
Oh, wait.
Stupid solar eclipse. Sorry, that's happening, Twisted.
I'll just leave
Okay.
that. Okay, I'm
How do
ready.
you say motivated? Are you talking about streaming, Minty?
Mr.
I'm gonna
H.
assume you're talking about streaming. That's a good question.
Mr. H, welcome on in. How are you doing? And Yodestein.
I would say you have to take care of yourself first, which is obviously what Clem and I are trying to do. Take care of yourself. Don't overextend yourself. Be realistic about your stream schedule. And you can try to do more at first, but then just acknowledge if you need to scale back.
Yeah.
And then I would set commitments and goals for yourself, because you do want to if you want to take streaming seriously and not just have it be a hobby, having some type of schedule that you try to stick to is good. But that
Play
being
stuff that you
said,
want to play.
if you're sick, be realistic. You need to, sometimes your needs need to come first. And a lot of streamers have different philosophies about staying committed to their schedule, but Gleam and I are a little bit more lenient with ours, where our mental health, our sanity, our physical health comes first.
Minty's just clarifying, saying no in general.
Oh, in
Some
general.
of these things apply in general too, though. I
Yeah.
mean, with really
Yeah, that's
anything, it's like
true.
set goals, be realistic,
Yep. Build
Um,
habits.
build habits.
Yes, habits.
Yeah. If it didn't apply to other things, just streaming, I feel like. Well,
I would
I don't really
say,
know where I'm going with that, but
to a
it pretty much
certain
applies.
extent, you do have to have some discipline involved with anything, even with things you love.
Yes.
And from that discipline comes enjoyment, comes the habits, comes
Teleport to me.
Oh.
success. Usually. You can hope.
That's right. And also, I just want to say hi again to Mr. H and Yodestein, who poked out their heads and said hello. Mr. H says, I'm good, better than yesterday. I was pretty sick. I'm still sick, but not as bad. Ugh, I'm sorry. Being sick, no good. Gleam, where are you? How do I teleport to you?
If we don't have any
Oh, there we
wormhole
are.
potions, we'll have to fly, but yeah.
Cool. Ooh,
Do you have
this
wormhole potion?
looks intense. I've got...
I have a philosopher's stone if you need it.
Do you have a wormhole potion?
Wormhole potion. No, I don't.
Check the potions chest, and then
Wait, where are we going? Are we doing this?
yeah.
Jack says, just
Alright,
wait till you start
um,
defeating some
fine.
moon lords.
I forgot what I was doing. Putting equips away.
Yeah,
Just
Mr. H being sick.
it. Is it okay if my inventory's full? Probably.
Yeah. Should be.
I am very, very nervous, but also excited. So this is like the penultimate boss, right?
This is the kind of
Sub.
like the. These are the people that are kind of like in the cult that is about the final boss.
Oh,
Let's say
okay.
It's actually not that bad of a battle, but Gleam, explain the
I don't know if it's the
tricky
same
part.
in normal versus expert, but
Oh.
so he'll fly around. He kind of like teleports, and you just go and hit him, and then he'll kind of he'll shoot lightning and just avoid the lightning as much as possible. It's the most damaging thing he does. And then he'll kind of split into a mirage. There's one of him. There's three kind of versions of him, and one of them is the right one. You can tell because the other two have blank eyes and they're slightly different shade. So you want to hit the correct one that has the glistening eyes, and I think either lighter or darker, whatever the other two aren't. Because if you hit the decoys, then he summons a dragon thing. So you want to just, if he splits into three, only hit the one that you can tell is correct. If you don't know, I can just try to tell for you.
Okay.
In the chaos, sometimes it's just hard to do, and we'll just have to deal with it. It's fine.
Okay.
There
if
weren't
I-
any wormholes, so I'm flying over.
Okay.
If I could just mention or catch up a
Thanks
little on
for
chat.
hosting.
Oh,
Sure.
Mr. H, thanks for that host. Mr. H says, I don't have viewers to send here, but I'm gonna host anyway. I've been told it helps, and it totally does. It's like a strange thing, but I know like a lot of people who don't stream themselves have told me like, well, I don't have to host you because like no one's gonna come, but like it's so wonderful when you get that host alert come in. You're just like, aw. It's like moral support for sure. And then sometimes people are just like, hey, I'm gonna go check out my friend on Twitch, and like, oh, they're hosting someone. So you never know when that one person's gonna come through a host.
Yeah,
And then
that's true.
Jack says, just wait till you start defeating some moon lords, then you can create the drill containment unit, which is the most overpowered piece of mining equipment, which can mine over 50 plus blocks a second. What?
Gleam and I
So-
have never actually made that, but it is really awesome.
Oh, that might be a fun thing for the finale. And then Yoda Stein says, I'm still riding the high of being published in a major peer-reviewed journal that is also a comic book. I saw you post that, and that was so cool. I actually saw it was a really neat little like PSA that he had sent in a question about like, hey, or like a comment like, hey, people should know not to put the wrong type of batteries in this, and they made this cool little comic of it, and it looks awesome, and it's got his name written there and everything.
Wow.
Was that in your Discord?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Cool.
And Yoda Sign, thank you so much. Yoda Sign says that I'm the #1 on his auto host list. Aw. Yay.
Aw.
I'm the
I didn't
number
tell you
one.
that the auto host is on random shuffle.
What's
Just
that?
kidding, I don't know that.
What's
I
that?
was just saying, what he's not saying is that his auto host is on shuffle.
Oh yeah, it's just I'm on the list, but then he put it on
I'm
random.
kidding.
Yeah, no, you're right. Scooter hosting is definitely a great benefit to any streamer, even if you don't have viewers. Any support's always appreciated. And also,
sure.
it's a cool way to get your name like down here on the doobly doo, and so like do it because it's a free way to get your name on the stream like that.
Hey, copters, welcome on in. Terraria, indeed. We're about to fight the cultists.
All right.
You guys want to do it?
Yoda Sign says I actually wrote the whole article it's based off of in an incident report I wrote for the army. Ooh,
Whoa.
fancy. All right, I'm ready. Sorry, hidden the game. Focus time. I caught up
Do I
on
have
chat.
buffs? Probably don't need them.
Probably don't need them. If you, I'll give you guys an iron skin in case you
have something.
don't have it.
I did it. I done it. It's good.
All right, buffs time.
Buffs.
Yeah, any support for a streamer is always welcome. Definitely.
There he is.
Ooh, this is creepy sounding.
Yeah, Terraria copters, welcome in. Happy Hacks and Snacks Friday. You're
Oh.
just in time for Lunatic Cultist.
Whoa. Ah.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. It looks kind of like one of the knights from Shovel Knight.
And definitely watch out for that thunder because it's really strong.
Oh man. Wow.
All right, stop.
Okay,
don't
so
hit.
it's like this one there, right? Yeah, I see.
I just tried to reload my bullets. That's not necessary.
Heal. Okay.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Don't worry, guys.
So I can see why this would be almost impossible without these UFOs. Or without these flying
Yes.
saucers.
And he might come near us, but it'd be really hard.
Yeah. So you would just have to basically wait until he comes down, right? And he's attacking you the whole time. Yay!
Woo,
Not too
got him.
bad. Not too bad.
That was
Almost died.
easy peasy.
All right,
And
we're
I got
in
an
a pillar
achievement
zone,
called
so watch out.
Obsessive Devotion.
Okay,
Whoa,
she's trying
at
to
the
take-
background!
We are in the solar pillar
This is
zone.
the most difficult
What?
pillar. Well, actually, it's normal. At least in Glebe and I's opinion. We always
It's
get
difficult.
pulverized. And basically, we just
yeah.
kill the mobs until the shield comes down.
Hey, Dash! Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright,
Going
let
home.
me... Oh. Wait, so should I teleport to you, Gleam?
No.
I
I
did.
forgot not to fly in that zone because the centipedes are really strong when you fly.
Oh. I like how Gleam says no, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh! I should not
What's your
have done
favorite food? Scooter says mac and cheese, hands down. Favorite food? I normally like burgers. Haven't liked burgers lately though. Ice cream? Probably ice cream.
it. Ooh.
Like from Cold Stone with frozen raspberries and sweet cream and white chocolate chips.
Ooh.
You guys are both salad? What on earth? Okay. How to have an acne-free face. Minties, why are you asking us these life advice questions? I don't know if we're qualified for this.
Oh, there's a really easy way. You just have to smear toothpaste and peanut butter on your face every morning and evening. And you'll have no
Almost
acne.
sounds like a real tip.
I know. That's
You
the
won't
secret.
see your face, in fact.
Yeah, no one's gonna even see anything. My goodness, this
The
is
way to never see acne
terrifying.
again is to just wear peanut butter.
No one would see it for sure.
Yep. What is going on with this nebulous pillar? Nebula pillar?
All right. So when we killed the cultist, it triggered the celestial lunar events or whatever.
Okay.
So basically, our job is to now destroy the enemies in each of these kind of new biomes until the shield drops from the pillar or the tower, and then we destroy the
Oh.
tower.
Okay, I getcha.
If we destroy all 4 towers, we are in for a treat, which is
Okay.
a loss.
All right, let's do this. I'm nervous. And
Where's our
Dash
nurse?
Dash says that ice cream is always a solid choice.
Yes. That's my backup.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
Jeez, they do so much damage.
Yes, they're really strong. Thankfully, you can just like teleport home anytime you need to escape. It's usually what I do is I kill a couple and then go home.
Man, yeah, it's
You can also
wild out
stand
here.
right on the edge of the biome, and you can kind of get a couple to spawn and then go out of the biome so that none more spawn.
Okay.
That's what I usually do for the more difficult ones.
Goldie says Mana's coming in with the ultra James Charles makeup hacks. I don't know who that is, but I like the comment. And oh no, I don't have any lurk mode thing, Ryan. No kind of command that says it, but yeah, feel free to lurk away, and just by saying that you're gonna lurk, that lets me know what's going on. It's always nice to know that people are listening and can't chat. In fact, actually, one of the things in the very start of my streams that I wanted to do kind of differently from what I'd seen other streamers do was actually read out comments in chat so that people who were just listening had context and they didn't have to be watching and reading along with the chat, but they could just listen almost as if it was a podcast or a radio program or something. Do dishes, do whatever you want to do. I often watch streams while doing dishes.
Me too.
It's a good thing to do.
Just put it up on the TV.
Yeah.
Can.
There's a perfect little ledge on our windowsill, just perfect for the iPad. So I just watch it on the
Us
iPad.
too.
Oh yeah.
Except just I put my phone there.
Yep. Sometimes I use my phone instead of the iPad.
I actually get frustrated with using Twitch on my iPad.
Really?
I find it doesn't have the same functions the last time I used it.
Really?
Or there's something about it that I couldn't get it to do. Maybe I'm just like an old grandma already.
There are a few weird gestures you have to use to do certain basic functions. Like showing the chat not overlaid. You have to do like 5 different things and chant an incantation. And then cross your fingers and hope that it works. Good luck getting the pillars and fragments you're looking for. Nebula, purple. Vortex, light blue. Stardust,
Let's
blue.
actually
And
not-
solar, yellow.
Let's not do this one first.
Oh, really?
We can defeat the enemies, but not destroy the tower.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But this is one we don't really need items from, I think.
So,
Mana, you're a melee.
yeah.
Honestly, you have the best yo-yo that you can get, but we can get you a better weapon if you want to use a different weapon.
Okay, so save this one to like summon removal.
I think I'm going to just stick with the yo-yo unless that other weapon is a significant increase in power. Like,
I don't
and-
think so. But...
yeah, because I'm feeling pretty good at how I'm doing this, so. And Mr. H is back, brother.
Okay, I think this pillar's actually done. The shield might be down.
Copter said, "What are you trying to hide under that peanut butter? Reveal yourself."
Nice.
Okay, this pillar is complete, so let's just leave it.
Okay, so don't destroy the pillar. To sail from England to the USA, the voyage itself across the Atlantic Ocean took 66 days. Really?
Hmm.
What a miserable voyage.
Isn't it weird to think about how quickly we can travel now? you know,
Uh-oh,
compared to
help.
days of yore.
Yeah. But I'm actually surprised we can't travel faster yet. I really don't like long plane flights.
Yeah, yeah. 8-hour plane flights are pretty rough, or 12-hour or whatever.
Yes.
Scooter says I usually have my computer on with Twitch up. Double monitors help so I can watch.
Oh yeah.
Or the Khadgar. Oh, this is a
Nice.
bad one. Let's not be in the air for this one.
Okay. Oh.
For that reason.
I gotcha.
Solar eclipse, then pirate invasion. Oh no, Twisted. This speedrun is stacked not in your favor.
Oh, I didn't heal. That was my problem. Derp.
Where is our nurse Gleam?
On right when you
She's
go
at
in
the
the
base, right?
house, she's
Up
in the
in the
base.
air?
She's like in the middle, kind of middle area.
Oh.
Right in the cross. Like 2 houses up
Uh,
from the middle, I think.
Oh, yep, there she is. Cool. All right. Should I just teleport? I don't know how many potions I have. I'm not sure. Okay. In order to remove the shield from the pillars, you need to defeat 100 enemies that are related to the pillar type, and I highly recommend getting all the fragments, Jack says.
Oh yeah, we will.
All right.
Uh-oh.
And...
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ah.
Wait. Whoa.
No!
Kind of want to replay on that one.
Straight into disaster.
What is this? Scooter says, I'm so excited and ready to rage in my next mature game stream chosen by Evil Guy. What is the game, Scooter?
Hey, come right with me, Alita. Let's get the Stardust Pillar, and we can get the Stardust Dragon.
This is really hard. I'm going to
Come with
teleport to
you.
you because I keep dying just
Yeah, let's
moving in the air.
to the right. Oh,
Or we're going to the right?
Oh!
yeah.
Okay.
The
And
nurse
Mr.
is
H...
literally right in our house.
Yeah. Mr. H says, like, you want to teleport to locations because plane flights are scary enough for me. I don't want my molecules being disassembled and then reassembled. So I think Mr. H brings up a good point. Faster travel might be scarier.
I want that magnet train,
Oh, yes.
if it's actually safe.
I think it's actually, if I recall, when they were talking about it, you know, it was kind of a new thing. They were saying it was supposedly safe or safer than a lot of other travel. I think.
I hope so. I just really want to go to like New Zealand or something, and it's just so far away. I think I would just be a dehydrated skeleton by the time I arrive.
being raided.
Oh my gosh, there's a calamari cascade happening over in my channel. Squid is raiding with a party of 8. Thank you so much.
Hey!
Welcome on in, everyone. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Mike, the piano player. Swirly-eyed Link. Oh, do I follow Swirly-eyed Link? I need to follow Swirly-eyed Link if I don't already. I need to check out Swirly-eyed Link. Let me pull this up and probably... Oh, I died, so perfect. Convenient.
Perfect.
Perfect. Just what I needed. Yep, I follow Swirly-eyed Link. I need to check out Swirly-eyed Link more, though. Very cool. Welcome on in, everyone. Squid, thank you so much. Mr. Saturn, hi, hi, hi. Aztec Mania, so good to see you, Aztec. And, yes, we're at the lunar event, Squid. Or, yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Something like that. Right? Is that what it's
We're,
called?
Welcome, everyone.
Yep, the lunar events or
We're heading toward Moonlord.
the pillars anyway.
And Duffy, thank you so much for being here too. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't mind, I'm going to do a real quick introduction about me and then explain a little bit about what we're doing. So do you want me to mute for that? Or...
No, you can go ahead.
Go ahead and do it, yeah.
Okay. And hey, Guy Fortnite, hello. So I'm Art of Mana, and feel free to call me Mana. Also, feel free to ask me any questions you might have. I am a family-friendly E for everyone variety streamer, and I play mostly Nintendo, retro, and indie. And right now, I'm actually working my way through Terraria by being led by Gleam and Alita, known as haxandsnax, and they're a fantastic streamer couple. Definitely worth an instant follow. And just to let you know, you're more than welcome to watch through this link here, which will allow you to watch both of us and support both of our channels simultaneously. I'm also just going to leave a shout out for haxandsnax. I am right in the midst of a move. My family and I, Ms. Mana and Manitot and I, wife and daughter, we're moving out to a different state, and it does mean that my stream schedule is going to be dipping down a little bit lower. I was for a long while doing about 4 streams a week, evenings and mornings, and anyways, I hope you just enjoy your time here, and if you like what you see, feel free to follow along and join us for future streams. Tomorrow morning, I'll be streaming Stardew Valley, and then at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, I'm doing a special stream because I just got a 3DS capture card, and so I'll be streaming a bunch of DS and 3DS games, putting all of my over 100 games names in a randomizer, and then going through a whole bunch of them, but starting with a little bit of Animal Crossing New Leaf as well. So if that's something you like, feel free to join. This is also, by the way, I should mention, almost my 400th stream. Holy cow. So, Gleam and Alita, would you like to introduce yourselves or say anything more, add anything?
I mean, other than we are Gleam and Alita of the haxandsnax channel, and we are over here on this side.
Yep. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
I'm so bad at this.
That's okay, Mana.
It's really
fine.
difficult.
It's so
It's
hard.
difficult.
Gleam and I literally just teleport out as soon as our health gets low, and then just slow and steady. And really, if you're hardcore, that's kind of what you have to do.
Makes sense.
Or build a really good defense.
Yeah, Dash, the big 400 coming up fast. And yes, a different state, Mr. H. Let's see. Can't go wrong with Mr. Saturn? Boing? I think that's... Does Saturn stream? I don't know. But also, Mr. H says, do you ever have problems sleeping when you get sick? Because I'm sick. When I'm sick, I only sleep like
Aw.
3 to 5 hours at a time, then wake up. Towards the end of my being sick, I usually start to sleep more. Is that weird? It seems... It depends on how you're sick, like what you have, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's necessarily that odd. And yes, Goldie, you're right. After tomorrow, I will... Basically, my 3DS stream is going to be 399, so 400 right after that. But yes, Squid, thank you so much for that shout out. Actually, another thing, anyone who doesn't know, Squid is a member of Selecting Start and an amazing streamer and friend and supporter as well. And I'm going to shout him out. Squid. I'm going to die too.
Squid.
There you go. So how was your stream, Squid? Dash kind of understands what's up with the sickness and all that. Sometimes you just don't get good quality sleep. And Aztec is playing Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Whee! Oh my gosh. So is this blue pillar done, or where do I need to go?
Almost.
I think almost.
Okay.
Minty says, follow haxandsnax for clear skin and good luck.
Oh, wait. You were trying to take out the pillar. Okay.
Oh, we got him.
Oh! I came right in
Sweet.
the right time.
All right, got the fragments.
2 more. Oh, well. There's 2 more that are hanging out there. I've got the rest. Aztec
I'm
says
almost
Squid is a guy of guys because he is a guy, and he did Mario. We gave up on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon because it got kind of boring for stream, so we played some Super Mario World. Oh, nice. Well, Squid actually puts so much time and energy and effort into his streams, and he does such a great job, and really cares about doing it right. And collecting data and trying to make adjustments to make the best streams possible. So I very much respect that. And yeah.
Hey, Mana. Actually, both of you guys, can you check your inventory for a few items?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need the ancient manipulator, if you have it, and
hold on
the
a second.
stardust fragments that you have.
I'm
I don't think I got
trying
any stardust fragments.
somewhere safe. Okay. So
Who has the ancient manipulator?
It might just be sitting there on the floor still, because I kind of just died.
No, it should be from the cultist.
nope, I've got it. I've got the ancient
Ooh.
manipulator, and I have also these
Ooh, I'm out of
32
bullets.
stardust fragments.
Toss them here.
All right.
Bean, do I need to make special bullets for this, or do I just buy them?
You can buy them. I had chlorophyte, so it was
Did
automatically.
you get that? Hopefully you
I got
did.
the manipulator, yeah.
And then the stardust fragments. There you go.
Sweet.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. Swirly Eyed Link says, I'm trying to remember. There's no difference using Luigi in Super Mario World, right? I don't think so. Oh, apparently I have really bad armor. Jack thinks. So I'm taking 100 damage from a basic pillar enemy.
What armor do you have on?
Maybe I have beetle scale mail.
So Mana decided to go with the scale mail, which is a little bit less than. You have it in the far right green column, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Not the blue middle one. Okay.
Yep. Which, by the way, here I can actually show this a little bit better by going here. And wow.
I actually do have a answer to the Mario Kart question of the day.
Oh,
About
awesome.
what would you want to see in a future Mario Kart game? And disclaimer, I have not played the latest Mario Kart, so I don't know if they have levels like this, but I really enjoy facing off against people in the battles, and so I would love to see arenas for that are way bigger and more complex, so you can hide different places as opposed to just being like constantly in the shuffle.
Ooh, I like that.
Because I think in one of the earlier ones there was like a block level, and it was pretty big. Me and my sisters would like hide in the corners and then never know when to come around the side. Versus some of the newer games I've played, you kind of just see everyone the whole time, and it's not really a surprise. It's just chaos.
Yeah, I can see that. Block Fort is what you're talking about, right?
Block Fort, yeah, one of the earlier versions of it.
I gave you the Stardust Dragon, by the way.
I saw that. I'm really excited. I love the Stardust
So there's
Dragon.
a little table. It's called the Bewitching Table. It's on the floor. It's the one with the books on it, over towards the right.
Oh yeah. See it?
Use right click to use it, and it gives you the ability to summon an extra minion, and then use the Stardust Dragon that Alita will give you
Okay, here.
to
I
summon
will
it
toss this.
twice.
Okay.
Then we shall be undefeatable.
There, it's on the. I actually threw it on the floor.
Mario Kart Ultimate.
So, in case anyone's wondering, the reason, part of what prompted the question of what would you like to see in a Mario Kart sequel is the fact that yesterday I did my Double Dash segment of I'm playing through the entire Mario Kart franchise, all on original hardware, all in order of release. So, yeah, so I played Super Mario Kart on my Super Nintendo, and then I played Mario Kart 64 on my N64. I played Super Circuit on my Game Boy Advance, and I played then Double Dash on the GameCube. So working my way through, and actually have the okay from an arcade, and we're just working out a date to actually stream the arcade game live from an arcade. So that is
Live
one
from an
thing.
arcade?
Yeah, I'll be streaming just a camera set up and putting some quarters in the old machine and playing it. So
That's super cool.
it's gonna be really fun. And Alita, what was the wand? It was the Demon Stardust
It
Dragon
looks
Staff?
like yeah,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
it. Use that and then hit that table and then hit it the staff again, and then you can pass it back to Gleam. There you go.
Or to
got
you,
it.
because I'm way over here.
Sure, or back to me.
Okay, let's do this.
And then we just have to make sure we have it summoned for when Lord comes.
All right.
How many pillars do we have left?
I'm working on the vortex to the right.
Okay,
This is to
should we
get your
come-
new weapon.
Join you there.
Yep, you want to?
A new weapon for me. Oh wait, I was making my bullets still. I'll be here for a minute.
All right. And so, Swirly-Eyed Link, how have your streams been going? Swirly-Eyed Link says, next Mario Kart will have huge battle arenas, but there will be a storm that clusters everybody towards the center. It'll take a fortnight to get to the middle, though. Nice.
Not an Apex.
By the way, one of the things about doing this collaboration and collaborations in general is sometimes it can be a little tough to catch everything in chat. If we do miss a comment, please feel free to repost it. We're trying to, coordinate in game. We're talking amongst ourselves, and we have 2 chats going on simultaneously. So please bear with us and know we are trying our best to get to the messages. We want to include you in this playthrough.
Yes, we do. Speaking of, Minty says, I would like to add on to Aelita, if I had a chance, I would create a character. Or if you had a chance to create a character, I'm assuming to go in Mario Kart, what would it be?
Something
Ooh.
cute. I don't know, like an animal.
Not like Nintendo character or
I wouldn't
nothing,
really
just-
want to create one. Probably.
Oh my gosh, there are so many things in this one. Yikes. Okay.
I thought I had chlorophyte, and I guess I don't.
Chlorophyte ore or chlorophyte bullets?
Or
You have to have bars.
oh, just bars. Oh, good. Do you have bars?
So Swirly-Eyed Link, you say that you think co-streams are some of the coolest streams? That's awesome. Well, right now I'm not doing any collaborations before the move, but if you ever have a collaboration idea and you want to do something, I've heard good things about you and your streams, so let me know. And Swirly-Eyed Link, would you actually mind sharing a little bit more about what type of streams you do? Because and anyone else out there who streams, if you'd like to, feel free. Dash says, has there been a Mario Kart where you can use your Mii as a driver yet? Actually, there have been 3. Mario Kart Wii was the first to allow that. Mario Kart 8 was the second, and then 8 Deluxe, so it's like 2.5. Swirly-Eyed Link says I do swirly streams. All right.
Scooter
let's
says
talk
the
to
problem is you don't want to see arenas too big because that was a problem with Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. The arenas were too big because they were full tracks and it made it very dull. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't want it to be too big where it's dull, but at least have maybe one arena that you can get a little lost in
Mhm.
and not be... I feel like there's a way you could do it to make it engaging. Like any other
Yeah.
like first-person shooter. Player versus player mode, but like Mario Kart. I don't know. It's a personal enjoyment of mine.
Well, and I
Just get
think
the tower, by the way.
I think part
Oh,
of
the
the
tower.
problem with the Mario Kart 8 implementation was when it's a track, it's like a big circuit instead of kind of like a big open area. Like you can't look
Yes.
across and be like, oh, that's where someone is. And I think that was the issue. By the way,
Okay,
I will go
agreed.
back and do the Goblin Tinker thing, Jack, next time. But I already started going this way. It's really on Link. Splatoon 2 and Smash Ultimate? Nice. Love me some Splatoon 2 for sure. So I definitely need to check out some of your streams. And I'm sorry I haven't yet. Ooh, it's a Doge.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Just like lay on the ground like,
You heard something. But yeah, if it's a track, going back to that, definitely not. It has to be open movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Link, I'm just in a strange time where I'm really not able to watch too many streams because free time is virtually non-existent at this point. So, yeah, I'm very grateful to the many people who tune into my streams. Otherwise, I don't think I'd have a social life right now. But I will. I do aim to return to watching more streams in the future. It's really on Link says, "I know the feeling." I'm glad you understand.
G-Main asks, do you guys like K-pop? I don't particularly know. I haven't listened to a lot, but it's not really my style, I don't think.
I just haven't listened to a lot. I'd probably like it if I heard it though, but I can't really say like, oh, there's this one band and oh,
I know
this or that.
Gangnam Style, and it's catchy.
Oops. My foot just landed on the cat.
Yeah, that's definitely a catchy song.
Scooter, you're doing
I was
Yoshi,
actually just
right?
thinking about that the other day.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, what? Huh? What's happening?
Nothing.
And
Gotta have the fragments, Aelita.
oh, I'm hoarding the fragments. Okay.
I got lost, is what happened. In case you were wondering,
Oh.
I may or may not have gone all the way to the edge of the world.
What was it? There's
Oh,
a,
you're back at the
wait,
house.
I just got the best modifier straight up for this gun.
Whoop whoop.
There you go.
So
weapon.
where is this gnome I need to speak to?
Am I a gunner? Is that my class?
He's in our base.
See the
Just
Benjamin?
teleport back. He is
Woo! Woo!
he is Nux at
oh
I appreciate that I can like spam click this
He's right
weapon.
here.
okay. Oh, I lost my little buff too. Shop. Okay. So how does this
Good Lord
work? How do I
Dobbs.
get these buffs?
So I think what they're saying is so you're if you hover over all your equips,
Uh-huh.
on the right, it should say different modifiers like armored or menacing, quick, things like that. And basically you're gonna want to have most things are either gonna be damage or armor. So you want warding or menacing, I think. Those are
I-
two modifiers. So you go to right click on the goblin,
Okay.
go to reforge,
Oh, that's what
and
I
then
didn't do.
you grab it and put it in a little purple box. And it'll show you how much it's going to cost each time you attempt to reforge. So,
So let's see. I've got. Well, hold on a second. So I've got like 20 defense on the scale mail, 18 on the leggings, but then the helmet
you
just.
can't change. Unfortunately, you can't change your armor. It can only be the equips, the ones that are the 5 slots below that. You can't reforge your armor.
Oh, okay. So like your shield could be done.
Yep. Shield, your wings, any emblems, your boots, things like that.
Okay. So like, should I try it?
What do you have? What do you?
So the shield, it would take
Reforging.
4 gold, 3 silver, 3 copper. I've got 2 defense on there now.
Okay, so it's
Hmm.
you could do better than that probably.
I'll try it. Maybe
What-
it's not letting me. Oh, because I
so
don't
you
have
put
the I don't have the money for it right now.
Oh, okay. I feel like you should.
I have about half of what I need actually.
Oh.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Have we been hoarding all the money?
You know what? I am not that concerned because.
I gave you some money.
Oh, okay.
Gleam, can you
Uh,
check my equips as well? Because I have no idea what I need right now.
Let's try this again. Let's see what else I have. So, to do +4 melee speed. That's probably good. Oh, wait. Actually, I just realized I don't need the spiked specter boot. Oh, no, I do. I do. That's what protects me from falling, right? Or from
The wings are no fall damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, but that lets me run fast. I don't know.
Sai isn't in K-pop industry anymore because he left his label. Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have you heard of Blackpink? I have not. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Wait, did I?
Combine these.
Oh.
American Twisted Moonlord down in 7 hours. That beats your last record, right?
It was 6.
Oh no.
There
Okay,
you
I
go.
thought it was 8 last time. Was
I
it
got
6 Twisted?
+4 defense now.
Combine.
Yay! All right, and then I
I'll do that.
think that's all I'm gonna do.
Gleam's helping me make my lightning boots,
Okay,
Now
that gives me a little bit of help.
but I'm
Did-
missing
did-
an accessory.
Did we take out all the towers already?
Not yet. We're still working on it.
So which ones have we not done? Oh, we just haven't done the solar pillar.
Solar we'll do next.
Oh, we
take
haven't
it
done the
completely
nebula pillar
and
either.
then we'll get you a weapon from that. Hey, Sharky with
Oh,
the host. Thank you
Sharky.
so much.
Thanks so much for that host.
Oh my gosh.
Pyrotastical says, "Why are they called apartments when they are put together?"
Squid, you're so right. With how many times I've died, yeah, it's not a surprise I don't have any money. Okay, and let's see. Scooter's enjoying Yoshi. And the game that you were talking about. What's the mature game that was suggested to you? I missed it. And so Jack is talking to Squid about how many hours he's put into the game, and Squid says, I could never invest that many hours into a game. Well, except for Maple Story. I put a lot of time into Maple Story too. I actually would really like to go back and play more of it. I streamed it the other day and really enjoyed it. And Swirly Eyed Link says, I guess I should go as well. And Squid has to head out. So, hey, thank you so much for being here. And thanks for the support. Thanks for the raid, Squid. And everyone who's here, hope you enjoyed your time. Please do consider catching me tomorrow with that DS and 3DS stream. That should be really fun. And, of course, Stardew Valley in the morning. And, yeah. And anyone who might be lurking or taking off, who hasn't either followed haxandsnax or myself, if you liked what you saw, please do consider leaving a follow on either of our channels.
Inbound. A new
And-
follower.
Swirly Eyed Link, thank you for that follow.
Well, we were just fixing up our equips slots and stuff.
Gotcha.
We are at the 11:30 mark, however.
Oh, Scooter,
And-
yes, sorry, Scooter's mature game was Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on the Wii U. I actually have played that. I've actually beaten that, believe it or not. Okay, yes, I'm listening. I'm all ears.
So I was gonna say we're at the 11:30 mark. I don't know if you want to go ahead and do our little outros and head out, or if you wanted to go ahead and take down the solar pillar. Basically, the next stream what we have to do is solar pillar. We've already taken down the enemies at the nebula pillar. We just have to go and defeat the actual pillar, and then that will spawn the final boss. So
Instantly.
it'll give us a minute or two to get ready, but
basically.
Wait,
Wait, we have to build
impending
the
doom.
arena for
We have to build a little bit of arena, but I think,
We don't necessarily have to, but I think it would be a good idea.
yeah, I think we have plenty to do next stream, but we could potentially defeat the final boss next stream if we end now. I don't know. If we go ahead and do some more stuff, it might be a short stream next time. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking ahead too much, but
You know, I think we should stay to our stated time of 11:30 your time, 8:30 my time. Besides, I've got a
Sounds good.
veggie pizza and also some chocolate chip cookies waiting for
Oh
me.
my.
So, and I was told that that the chocolate chip cookies were not guaranteed. If I was late for them, they may not be there. So,
Oh, you better go.
so we could do outros, and I think next time, or if we have to do one more worst case scenario, I mean that's not that bad of a scenario because it means more time streaming with you.
I think we would get it in one stream.
yeah, I think we can do it next time. for
I
sure.
think we could.
All right.
We spent half the stream farming the Martian stuff, and that won't be necessary next time.
That was actually good. Those UFO mounts.
all
it
averages
really
out.
was. Oh, Pyrotastical. Hi, I totally missed you coming in. If you're still here, asks why are they called apartments when they are put together?
These are very good questions. So, all right, well, I'll start with an outro then, and just simply say thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm your friend Artemana. Very much enjoyed this. It's been a good stream. I'm looking forward to beating Terraria for the very first time, so tune in next time. I believe next Friday, if I'm not mistaken, we'll be good to go. And tomorrow I'll be doing Stardew, as I mentioned, and at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, please join me for a very special DS and 3DS stream. I'll be starting with some Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'll be playing one of my over 100 games for the system. With that list put through a randomizer, I'll be showing you a whole bunch of good stuff, and then at the end or at some point in the middle, I'll also, probably actually sometime in the middle, I'll be opening up a new game from Scooter and playing some of that as well. So tune in tomorrow. I'll see you. It'll be a long stream tomorrow. And Gleeman Alita, over to you.
Yes. So thanks again, guys, for watching. So glad to have all of you in here. We stream. You can catch us again next week on Monday. We stream normally around 7 o'clock, with 7:30 Eastern time. Monday we'll be playing Terraria again. Actually, we'll be playing our own expert run through. I think we just got to hard mode. Is that right?
Yes, we did. We're in hard mode now.
So we're doing expert run hard mode, and then our next stream after that, we Wednesday with our Don't Starve community run. Again, we're family friendly and a variety channel. I'd love for you guys to come check us out again sometime. What else?
American Twisted corrected me and said 5.5 hours was the last speed run, so my bad. Gotcha.
Okay. And I think American Twisted is heading
What
out
else?
for the night.
You got Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, we have some things you
Discord,
can
okay.
do, exclamation,
We have our
S.
commands.
because I realized it took us forever to do all the other
Yes,
stuff.
we're so glad to have all you guys in chat. Good night. Good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Mana. It's been fun as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't believe how far we've gotten.
I know.
Did you-
I'm really happy.
Yeah, guys, go hang out with Mana tomorrow and go say hi sometime.
Yeah.
Did you somebody raid somebody
Oh,
or something?
selecting start.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
I think Umbra is running around in circles.
Oh, perfect. That'll be perfect. Let's do it. Okay.
All right, guys, we are gonna do a raid, Haxandsnax and Mana raid. Is that what we did?
Yep.
Art of Haxandsnax and Mana. Is that what we did before? I can't remember exactly.
Oh, good. We've got some
It
excitement
was
for the
Hacks and
raid
Snacks
going.
and Mana.
Okay, Haxandsnax and Mana raid.
It's so cute.
Scooter's got it.
It's like a celebrity couple
Haxandsnax and
name.
Mana raid, guys. Go ahead and put the raid command in so you guys can go ahead and join it.
If you have the emotes from either of our communities, feel free to use those as well. I'm going to be throwing that down there. Like so.
Yes, you guys got it. So as soon as we hit the raid button and you guys just Haxandsnax and Mana raid it up.
Yeah, just make sure you're actually in that chat and not our chat.
And as always, do good and be well.
All right, guys, have a great night.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Catch you next time.
You raiding yet?
And rated.